another live, guys. All right, it's Tuesday, so it's open mic for yes or no questions. Okay, um, I'm Enchantress, and on this channel we go live every day. But on Tuesdays it's open mic, yes or no questions, and on Sundays it is angel messages and sometimes hard truths. So please subscribe so that you can join us on those lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, and if you have not, slam the ding subscribe button, okay? All right, let's get these affirmations out of the way. Like-minded souls are welcome here. Make a difference in someone's life, guys. Share knowledge to those who are open to listen. Work hard. It's free to be kind. Remain positive at all times if you can. Seek knowledge for power, but do not abuse it. You are the magical wisdom here. Manifest powerful connections, guys, and share your space only with those of pure love and positive energy. All right, I'm trying to pull up the chat here. All right, we are in. Great. That's all I need is to hear myself. I don't want to hear myself talk. Yep, like the live as you come in, guys. As long as the likes are matching, I'll start asking questions. All right, like the live. I have to take a break. You know, I'm awake anyways. I have a lot to do, so I'm awake. I know. At sometimes I do, but not on the channel. Nope. It's a consistency thing for me because I know if I was watching someone and they don't consistently post or they start posting really, really good and then disappear for a while, it's not right. All right. So like the live, guys, it's not matching. No, I'm usually up. Usually I'm awake. I just sometimes have stuff to do before I can do the live. And then rarely times I wake up late, but normally this is around the time I'm up. All right, guys, drop those yes or no questions. Hi, Gigi. Hi, everyone. Think, guys, before you drop the questions, but start dropping the questions if you have a yes or no question. No, all is well. Thank you, Wondering Sage, but all is well. I got the sun in the reverse, Vita. I'm going to say no to this month. Sometimes that means happiness to a lesser degree of things, but it also could mean sadness just in general. So, some type of setback here with the sun in the reverse. Well, Horus? Who's twin flame contact her soon? I get something big is about to happen, Ahood. I'm not going to say that this person is going to contact you, but what I am going to say is something big is coming. It is a yes card that I got. It's the world and upright, but it also means that something big is about to come in. Now, a lot of people don't know that the world could be like a marriage or marriage proposal. The world is completion. It is a unity coming, it could be a unity coming together or something similar. It could be, the world could be a birth. It could be a new job. But the universe wants you to know that your efforts are not unnoticed and that you're soon going to reap some type of rewards with the world here. Like the live, guys. I know people who are already on here know to like the live. So if there's any newbie questions and they're not matching the numbers of liking the live, I'm not going to answer newbies' questions. That's just the way I'm going to do it now. Like the live and I'll answer your question. I'm not even asking for a lot, guys. Most people say, donate and I'll answer the question, but that's not what I'm doing. All I'm asking is to like the live, and we can't even get that, guys. All right, Delina, that's not how I can't do that with, I'm not going to answer that with a yes or no question because it just doesn't pan out that way. If I do the cards repetitive and it comes out like a twin flame, a yes or no question is not, it's not enough to support a twin flame union. I would need to know more about that twin flame in order to say that that's your twin flame. So I don't want to spin a card and it says no and it is your twin flame or vice versa. So I don't feel comfortable with a yes or no question about a twin flame because it's a very different union and I need other cards to back it up to support that. So I'm going to move to RLZ. All right, RLZ, are you going to get contact from a job? All right, I feel like you possibly could hear something. I'm going to give it a 50% chance because the card was sideways, but there is an offer here. The Knight of Cups is here. Normally, it's a romantic offer, but I do feel like it could be some other kind of offer as well. But make sure you keep things in balance with this Knight of Cups here. But a message is going to arrive soon because that's what the Knight of Cups means. Okay? So I feel like a message is going to arrive soon. Why did it just flip off? I don't get that. All right. All right, newbies, guys, like the live, okay? Like the live, newbies. All right, I'm on. Anna, is Brandon contacting you with sincere intentions? Spirit, please and thank you. Is Brandon contacting Anna with serious intentions? I'm going to say it's a strong possibility that Brandon wants a new beginning. But with the Fool showing up, this is somebody who could be weighing their options when you're asking a yes or no question. It is a new beginning. It's possibilities. This is innocence, you know what I mean, and spontaneity, but it's also blind faith. So somebody could be weighing their options. This could be you. And sometimes with the Fool card, there is some type of risk involved. But for the most part, I'm going to give it a 60% that he wants to, without just pulling another card, but just doing a yes or no, I'm going to give it a 60%. All right, next we have Earth Angel. I can't answer that, Earth Angel. It's yes or no questions. I can't answer when exactly your soulmate is coming in. I can just say, is there a soulmate coming in towards Earth Angel? All right, I'm just going to tell you this, and I say this all the time. This is just what I'm seeing. So what we think and how we feel manifest things in our life. Okay, what we think and how we feel. So make sure if you want a soulmate, all right, to manifest a soulmate in, it has to be all positive thoughts, okay? You have to be in a good place, all right? Because sometimes you could pull in a false if you're not in a good place, all right? So make sure you're in a good place and you're vibing high. All right, Wandering Sage. Is the cycle with your ex over? Gemini and Aquarius energy. Is the cycle with Wandering Sage's ex over? Is the cycle over? Wow. There might be a little obsession here, Wandering Sage, on someone's part. It looks like it's from a feminine energy. They're kind of like obsessive. So I kind of feel like you could still be in their energy or they could still be in yours because they have this obsessive energy surrounding you. But I also will tell you this. This person was possibly unfaithful. So it's kind of up to you whether or not. I kind of feel like it's not over, okay? Because this person is still around you or in your energy. They're kind of like codependent a little bit. So I think they're still in your energy for sure. If you're asking if they left the energy, they have not. All right. Somebody was unfaithful though. And it's because of their insecurities. You know what? I'm going to go back to where? Delina, if you're still on there, I'm going to go back to your question. I'm going to go back to your question because you're a member on here. So I'm going to go back to your question. And I'm going to see if I can find out. But I'll tell you if I'm not 100% sure on it. But I'm going to go back to your question. All right, Gigi, I would like to know if my finances will improve this month. I'm going to say yes, they will improve. Yep. Some rewards are going to come in. You're going to get some good news about something. And this also means good fortune. So you're going to achieve something, or you could get some type of promotion. So I'm going to say yes to that. And I'm going to say 90% yes. Yep. And I answered both questions with one card. So yes, something's getting ready to take place. Absolutely. All right, Beauty is Smile. I hope you like the live. Doesn't look like it, guys. Does your Sag love you? Does your Sag still love you? Let me see something, because I wish I could just pause these. Like, let me see if I might be doing something wrong here. Don't conversate too much, guys, on here while I'm doing the question, because it takes me longer to find the questions. At least until I'm finished. I think it was Beauty is Smile that asked, did the Sag still love her? Okay, there's some conflict here, and there's a lack of support. There's a breakdown in communication that has happened here. There's some type of conflict going on. So I'm not getting that energy right now until the conflict clears, okay? There's something that needs to be addressed here. Is there a possibility, what is this? Ravati. Is there a possibility of reconciliation with your husband? Is there a reconciliation coming for Ravati and her husband? I'm going to say, I'm going to take this as a yes. But one thing about the Lover's card is there's an interference, or this could be a yes or a no card. But I feel like it's going to be a yes. You're going to come back to union. You two are going to come back together. Okay. But there is a choice involved with your relationship. They must choose something or someone. Okay. They must choose between two things here. It could be anything. It could be a third party. It could be work. It could be anything, but they have to make a choice. All right. But it looks positive. Erdica, will you get married? I'm going to say yes to that. It looks like it's going to be either you are an earth sign or it's going to be an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly. Okay, I'm not going to answer another question like that. All right, vibe with, is vibe, will vibe with reach her destination safely, Spirit? I'm going to say yes. And things are going to rule in your favor for sure. You're finally going to get some balance. I think you're going to get some clarity about a lot of things. What kind of question is that? Should I be mad that they wore a condom? I'm done, guys. Sav's Kitchen. Will you land the job that you want? Sav's Kitchen. I feel like you have to make a decision, and I feel like your job, the job that you want, I feel like is at a distance. It could be in another country. I feel like you have to plan and make decisions in order to get the job that you want. But you do have a spark right now that's going to carry you. But there's something you need to lay out before you can move forward so that you don't stumble. But Spirit is telling me to tell you to let your intuition guide you. So there's a strong possibility. Shania, is H going to ask you out this weekend? I'm going to say yes. I feel like if it's not that person, there's something that's going to grow. There's somebody that's going to become very reliable. As long as you put the work into something, you're going to get something out of it. That's what I'm hearing. Saba. All right, I'm going to give this a 50% chance because the card was sideways, But I'm going to say yes, Saba, but you must take action, and it's time to manifest the things that you want. Okay? You have a lot of willpower. You need to have a lot of willpower here and a lot of self-confidence that's going to help you get out of wherever you are. Okay? There's a whole world out there. So yes, I feel like you can manifest this. Again, there's somebody asking if somebody is somebody's soulmate. It's not that simple, guys, because I don't want to tell you inaccurate information. So if somebody says, yes, that's your soulmate, not necessarily. See, I would have to go by the cards that come out, not a yes or no. Okay, vibe with. All right. Nico, does Angel work at the place they told you they work at? I'm not feeling... No, I'm going to say no. I don't think they work there. Yeah, I get it, Wandering Sage, but she's still in your energy for some reason. And I did see the unfaithfulness, so it's like this person is, you have to ask spirits, you need to go to like your altar and release her spirit and energy. All right, Shania, will you pass y'all call you? I don't know why. Every time you ask about that job, Shania, like secrets come up or a hidden agenda or something. There's a disconnection there. Or there's some type of misunderstanding or something has happened there. If they contact you, it'll shock me, but I'm going to say no. I'm going to say yes, Vita. There's a possibility. I kind of feel like you might receive something. I don't like what's at the bottom of the deck, though. It's too close to this one, to this card. But I'm going to say there's a possibility you could receive something. Everybody's asking if somebody's their soulmate. Is anybody listening to what I'm saying about a question like that? Aida? I'm going to say no because the communication is off. Or this could be a missed opportunity. There's some more delays here. I'm going to say no, Jaida. reverse. This was... Tamara, I feel like if you guys reconcile, you're going to make another baby. If you can have children, if you guys reconcile, there's going to be another child. Dana? Dana, will this... Will their marriage work? Will Dana's marriage work with the Aquarius? I feel like if you guys... Yeah, it's going to work. I see a reconciliation with the Two of Wands. And I also see like the Empress, which is a wife. So I think you'll remain the wife for sure. This could possibly be a reconciliation here, but you guys have to make some serious decisions here. All right, so something needs to be talked about or addressed. Hi, James. I'm just now getting down the list here. All right. Ahood, should you give Emmett a chance in love? All right. Spirit says yes. I feel like this person may help you do something. Or this person, through some type of hard work or something, they've accumulated a lot over the years. So I kind of feel like they may want someone to share their wealth with, or Spirit is also saying don't be afraid to jump into like uncharted territory. They want you to try something different and seek out a new opportunity. So I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. See, it's tricky with the celebration of life card coming out, Jill, which is the world. Because a celebration of life could be a passing, so... 45% chance. I'm going to say yes. Only a 45% chance, but I'm going to go with it. Like the live, guys. It's like the live. Shannon. Shannon get a home soon of her own spirit. There's a little more work that needs to be done, Shannon. I'm not going to tell you. Yes, there's just a little bit more work that needs to be done. Well, James and his ex reconcile. Spirit, please and thank you. I don't want to pry, James, but I mean, I don't want to pry, but I do feel like there's an emotional loss here. And somebody feels a bit, they're repressing their emotions. This could possibly be you. But somebody feels empty without their person. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Spirit, please and thank you. Will James reconcile this? I feel like you guys are going to get to a space where you can agree to disagree. I do feel like peace is coming, but right now, that would be you. Okay. So right now, there's a lot of sadness here. And I kind of feel like, and I don't want to pry too much, but somebody definitely might have stepped outside of the relationship at some point. And I do feel like the end of conflict is going to come in, okay, at some point. But you have to get past all this pain and hurt. And if somebody was unfaithful, this has to be addressed on the emotional side. You have to heal yourself emotionally, okay? This was an emotional blow for somebody, and you kind of got to heal yourself to get to this next phase. And the next phase is ending the conflict and being able to agree to disagree and eventually getting to a point of peace. So we have to work on this step first before we can just jump to a reconciliation. But we need to work on that. But I do see progress happening. I do see agreeing to disagree, and I do see eventually peace here. The ending of the conflict and respecting each other's differences. I do see that coming in. Sophie, will you reconcile with your Gemini ex? I'm going to say this might be an unachievable expectation. So I'm going to say not at this time. And I do see some deception or betrayal at the bottom of the deck. So I'm just going to say no at this time. Not at this time. Ashwini, will you get the job? Will you get this job? All right, I'm going to say 50% chance. The card came out sideways, okay? But it's going to be something slow, but I feel like something's going to come in. Your finances are going to grow, but it's going to be slow and steady. Yep, go for it, Ahood. All right, Nabia, Spirit, please and thank you. Is there anything left between the Virgo and Nabia? I'm going to say yes, but you guys have to overcome these challenges. Somebody needs to maintain control. But you also need to stand up for yourself. So set healthy boundaries. So I'm gonna say yes, there's something left. I'm going to say yes to that, Shania. Do you want kids, Shania? This could be a fresh start for a relationship. If you don't want kids, just make sure you protect yourself. I'm going to say somebody is, I don't know what you mean by that question, open-minded reality. Will you receive a Cancerian soon? Does Dana's person have eyes for someone else? I don't know how involved you are with this person, Dana. But they possibly could have a family. If it's you, then it's you, but that's what I'm seeing, a family. Gigi, should you go back to your old energy and love? No. No and no. And that's 100% no. Shane, why are you targeted by the government? That's a question, like, you know why a lot of people want their exes back, Shannon? You asked why they're an ex for a reason. Not necessarily. I look at Ashanti, and I keep saying them, but look at Ashanti and Nelly, whatever his name is. Look how long they were apart, and they came back together, and now she's pregnant. They were apart for like 20 years. So I'm going to tell you something. Sometimes you connect with people if it was a positive relationship and it ended, or you knew it had the potential to grow, and you go out here and see these people now out here and what they're offering, and then you look back at what you were offered before or how it was before. There's not a lot of options out here. People don't want anything anymore. So people revert back to what was comfortable, what was relaxing to them at one point. They just, sometimes people get in their head, I can get somebody better. I can get somebody else. And guess what? They get out there and they can't get anybody else or anybody better than what they had. So people come to a realization and they're like, you know what? I want my ex back. I listen to somebody tell me that all the time now. And they've been away from this person for at least 12 years. And they always say, I wish I could get my ex back. I wish I could get my ex back, because now they're starting to appreciate what that ex was giving them, whereas though they didn't appreciate it before. People always can come to a realization at any point. Okay? So that's why people want their ex back. They go, wow, this person used to buy me this all the time. They used to do little small gestures. And at that time, some people don't realize how huge that small gesture is. And then they get somebody else and that person doesn't do anything at all. And it's like, boy, I really wish I could have my ex back. What do you mean, will your Gemini ever pay you for your pain? Okay. I don't understand that. You're welcome, James. Stephanie is, ooh. I feel like yes. I'm just going to say yes. The card dropped, but I'm going to say yes. Shannon, will your disability finally go through? I don't know how many times it's been for you, but I'm going to say no. You might have to do it again. If you haven't gotten a lawyer, you may need to do that. Will Amandio get the finances that you're expecting? Not now, but I am picking up a third party. Now, I know that's crazy, but I am. All right. Somebody has somebody else, Amandio. I don't know what's going on, but. Does anyone in Sunny's family or friends look at Vita's social media? I feel like, I'm going to say yes, and I feel like it's a masculine energy that may be looking. I'm going to say yes to that, Vita. It's a masculine. Does your landlord want to take you out? Do they like you, or do they want to date you? I think your landlord may feel some type of way because they see you doing it all alone or by yourself. And they could pick up on your energy as being stressed sometimes. So that's what they see. That's what they feel. All right, you guys are asking 2 and 3 questions. I mean, nobody really, like, if you, all right, we do this every Tuesday. So we don't need to ask 2 and 3 questions. Will you be happy with the relationship with the Libra gang? Honestly, I'm going to say it's not going to be very reliable. It's going to be an unpredictable union. Okay, I feel like there might be a disappointment there for Yang. There's some confusion, Wandering Sage, about something. There is some darkness. There's some insecurities. Somebody needs to release fear here. That could be you. All right, open-minded reality. If you are with a twin flame, I don't know which journey you're at with the twin flame, but let me see. I don't know where you are, if you are even in a twin flame situation, but it doesn't work that way. Everybody's journey is everybody's on a different page. Tell me about open-minded reality's twin flame journey. Where are they in the journey? Give me one more. Okay, so it's you that is going through something. The feminine twin. It's you have to activate your higher self. So there's more work that. Wait a minute. Open-minded reality. Okay, yeah. So no, I'm not gonna say it's the feminine. It's the feminine energy in the twin flame union that needs to activate their higher self. All right, that's what's going on. So activate your higher self, or your person, the feminine energy, whomever the feminine energy is. Now, I don't know if Delena got off here, didn't she? All right, Wandering Sage. What is this? Oh, you said you just don't, you trust, don't trust anyone. Yeah, Shannon, I know, but some people are just, I get it. I mean, it's not, sometimes it's not healthy to go backwards. It just depends on what that relationship was. Who did that? Wandering Sage? Thank you. Oh. Shireen, you have no idea what course to pursue in life. Cindy, can you trust this person? Can you trust this person on your mind? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes to that. Yeah, it's a masculine, Vita. It's a masculine energy. Well, mind you. You're welcome, Cindy. Well, mind you'll get a promotion at work. I'm going to say no, Amandio. Dana, how many questions did you ask? Is your husband faithful? If he's not, he's going to come clean about something, or you're going to eventually catch him. If he's not, he's going to get caught. There's going to be a truth reveal. Somebody's going to get caught. If he is, you're going to actually catch it. So you're not going to have to ask me this question, Dana. You're going to catch this person. If they are unfaithful, you will catch them and you're going to know. And they're going to be very apologetic. Good night, Shannon. Well, I mean, things take time. I mean, things take time. We go through things for reasons. And if we just keep looking towards the light and be positive, Shannon, things will lift, okay? Sometimes there's lessons that we have to learn with different situations. It wants us to see something clearer. And once you see it, it will exit you out of the situation that you no longer want to be a part of. So just take your time. I'm not saying that, you know, it's not always a negative thing. Look towards the light though. I'm going to get out of this. Things are going to change. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to get what I want. We don't go to bed feeling bad or feeling negative, okay? We stay uplifted and we have a lot of hope here for a new direction, and something's going to come towards you very positive. Sometimes the person at the end of the race ends up the winner. You understand? Sometimes the person at the end of the race turns out to be the winner. Thank you, Shania, for supporting her. Maya, when you and DeAndre be together. I'm getting somebody's confused. Somebody's delusional, actually. So I'm going to say no. And that should tell you whether or not you should move forward. Carolina, does Aquarius have romantic feelings for you? I feel like they do. I'm going to say yes. Shania, is a new job coming your way? I feel like there's something about your vision, or you have to look at something and in a long term. You have to look at something a different way. There's something you need to figure out, Shania, or it's going to cause like delays with things coming in. You're stuck on vacation time. Amandia, well, let's do R. Will R's person reach out this week? You guys don't believe in divine timing. No, I don't think they're going to reach out this week, because I noticed you guys put time frames on stuff. Like, well, July, will I get this? Will next week, will this happen? Don't put a time frame on anything. All right, Amandia, will your creative project get a grant? There's 2 cards that popped out, and I'm going to say yes. Oh, my goodness. All right. Kimiana, will you and your person be okay in love? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. But somebody, this is kind of like a head over heart situation. Somebody needs to be truthful. Somebody needs to be honest. You need mental clarity here. Somebody has to take the lead, and somebody has to be reliable. And it's like sage advice is necessary at this time. I think somebody needs a mediator, possibly. One. There's going to be delays with that coming back together or coming together. I don't know what this means, but is it safe to wait until you're sure? All right, I'm going to say yes to it. Keisha. I'm going to say there's going to be delays. Or somebody went somewhere and maybe have to return first from travel or something like that. All right, I'm trying to get through the rest of these questions. Will Jim get the job that she applied for at the government agency? I'm going to say yes. It's a possibility that job could come through, Jim. I'm going to say yes. You have a new opportunity coming in. It's going to be a creative opportunity. You're going to get messages soon. And I feel like it's going to be like a happy surprise. I also feel like you could get new love too once you get back out there. You're going to get new love quickly too. You have to ask a yes or no question, guys. A possibility, Maya, because somebody is delusional. Maybe that's why he's blaming stuff on you. That sounds delusional if they're blaming you for stuff you didn't do. I'm just going to say no to the Aquarius energy. That's for Gigi. Can Julie trust her partner? I feel like judgment is definitely at work here. There's some type of karma coming in, Julie. I don't know if I would trust that just yet. I don't like it. Give it a little more time. Yes, Spirit said focus on your business, Vita. Nicole, maybe get a break with this hardship that you're going through. Wow, why are all these cards coming out? I feel like yes. And I do think you're going to reach to the 10 of Cups at some point. I feel like, yes, Shania, you may get that check. I'm not going to say at the end of the week, but you're definitely going to be celebrating something. So, yes, don't go out and spend it all in one place either. Because I see you just, all of a sudden, I saw somebody dancing like, I got my money. I got my money. And it's going to be gone if you don't get it together. You better not spend it all in one place. I see you like, my check is here. My check is here. You will be like, I got to get this. I need this. I got to buy this. I'm going to do this. My money came. My money came. My money came. You're going to be rolling your eyes at people now, Shania. My money came. All right, guys. Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have as a collective here? My money's here. We're not going to see Shania for about a week. You're like, where's Shania? Shopping. All right, guys. So we have the Judgment here. Some of you need to free yourself from toxic attachments. All right. Sometimes when that Judgment shows up, it's a reminder to do so. Okay. You need to heal and move on from past hurts. So if somebody has hurt you, it's time to heal and move forward for some of you, not for all. Okay, so some of you may be not quite there yet, but you need to take some sort of break, or somebody is taking a break from you. That's the best course of action right now, to pull your energy back or for someone to pull theirs back from you. Okay, for some of you that want to go back towards somebody, there are more insights to be gained right now before jumping back into the game too soon. Okay, so make sure you're stepping back and look at things for what they are. Make sure this situation is what you truly desire here. Tell me more, Spirit, for the collective. Give me more for the collective here. All right, for some of you, there's going to be a period of harmony and peace coming in. All right, and you're going to take a balanced approach to things, and you're going to be able to resolve conflicts. Spirit, please and thank you. All right, for some of you, there is an emperor coming in. Okay, or somebody's going to take the lead in their family situation or relationship situation. Fairness and personal responsibilities may need to be looked at, but I do feel like there's an emperor energy coming towards some of you, which is an Aries. Spirit, please and thank you. All right, for some of you, things are not as they seem. Why did I say emperor? There's a tower moment that's coming in. And I do feel like this is going to be because somebody is going to catch somebody cheating. Or they're going to find out that somebody was unfaithful that they didn't know was unfaithful. Things are not as they seem. An opportunity for you to rebuild something stronger could come in. So some of you who've had a tower moment in your relationship, there could be a possibility that comes in for you to rebuild it, or some of you are going to find out that somebody was cheating. No, you're actually going to catch this person red-handed. There's not going to be any denying or second guessing or asking a tarot reader, is my person cheating? You're not going to have to do that because you're going to catch them. I'm seeing pay attention to like their clothing and stuff like that, because there could be something on their clothes. You could find makeup or smell perfume or something like that. Pay attention to like their clothing or something. You're going to see something, or somebody's going to leave something so that you know they've been there. Somebody might put something in somebody's bag or something like that, and you're going to know that they've been somewhere. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's how it goes. So some of you need to understand yourself better. Okay, you need to grow and understand yourself a little better. You have to look closely at things, check, but don't assume anything. Don't assume anything, okay, until you have hardcore facts. Okay, don't assume anything unless you have the facts. For some of you, there's going to be a completion between you and a person or a new person coming in. You're going to feel complete when this person comes in, and it's going to be a pause before a new start. So take a deep breath and get ready to take this leap, this new start. All right, so just know this, and I don't know who needs to know this, but if you have a person and they're with a karmic, okay, or you're the karmic, soulmates and karmic, there's still connections. So that karmic, they could be attached to them like it's a soulmate, but it's not. So some of you need to recognize whether or not this person is a karmic or a true soulmate, okay? We probably need to have a live on that. Is this your true soulmate, or is this your twin flame? Since we had a lot of questions about a twin flame or soulmate, okay? You have to examine whether you are bringing your whole self to the table when it comes to, or this person is. Because a soulmate, I feel like, is going to bring their whole self to the table, okay? I'm not talking about a twin flame. That's a whole different animal. Talking about a soulmate. Give Give me one more for the collective. All right, so watch out for risk-taking behaviors. Monterey Sage. Watch out for risk-taking behaviors. Don't let lust override your judgment. So somebody could come in and you could be feeling very lusty. Don't let it overtake your judgment. So this means that if you're in this lusty energy, and it happens, you could get around somebody new and go, okay, you know what? If something happens, it's going down. Okay, well, don't forget to pull out a condom, okay? For some of you. We have devil's energy that's coming in. So somebody could be coming in a lusty sexual behavior, okay? Let's see how this is going to work out. Tell me about this lusty behavior here. Oh, see? The Three of Cups came out. And that could be because the person could be with a third party situation. They can have somebody else. Number one, you need to do more investigating. Or this person, this is a celebration. So it could be a pregnancy. Okay. You could be getting ready for a baby shower just for one lusty night. I don't know who said that last live, but somebody said go on vacation and come back pregnant. Go on vacation and come back pregnant, or just one night of fun and next thing you know you're pregnant. You're like, whoa, 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 whoa. This was just supposed to be fun. Or same for the masculines. I do feel like this is a Knight of Cups energy though coming in, okay, for some of you. But they could be feeling a little lonely and a little lusty. Usually that's not so much so with the Cups energy. Usually that's the Wands. But I do feel like it could happen. Everybody gets in that energy, okay? What's this lover coming in? Soulmate. What is this soulmate or karmic connection? All right, so we have an air sign that could be coming in. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that could be coming in. All right, we also have, yeah, we have the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles on the board. So there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that could be coming in. Okay, and yeah, somebody's coming in for love. What else do we have, Spirit? Give me more. Spirit, please and thank you. Yep. So slow and steady progress is going to be happening for some of you. There's a lot of knowledge to be gained from both individuals here. Okay. So I feel like that's Taurus energy. A Taurus could be coming towards you and it's going to be slow. They take their time here. This person, they feel like there's a lot of knowledge that needs to be gained on both sides. Somebody needs to find out more because I am picking up someone else. If there's a Taurus involved, there's someone else around. Okay, so slow and steady. What else for the collective? What else does the collective need to know? Something new is on the horizon for some of you. You're going to meet a new partner, okay? Or some type of friend is going to come in. I feel like the wheel is turning in your favor. What else for the collective? Somebody needs to take the lead when it comes down to a situation. You need to work on your own confidence to attract the person that you want. Okay? So somebody needs to build their confidence up and you're going to attract the person that you want. There's a peaceful period coming in for some of you of healing and feeling truly confident in being yourself around another person. So there's another person that's around you that may make you feel more confident about yourself. You could step into your power at this time. This is an Aquarius energy. All right. We have Cancer energy. We have Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Leo energy. We have Virgo energy. We have Aries energy. We have Scorpio energy. And we have Pisces energy. All right. All right. That's all I have. Got this. Wait a second. It booted me out of here. Yeah. Well, those are usually hopeless romantics with that song, Ahood. You know that song. So, people try everything, but they still keep going. They still keep moving forward. I think Delana went off of here, but I am going to try to tap in still. So I'm going to put this at the end, and somebody could drop it down in the comments when outside of the live. Let me see if I can find that deck. No, what did I? Okay. Let me see if she's with a twin flame. She asked if her Aquarius is her twin flame. Let me see. This is for Delana. Spirit, please and thank you. Is Delana's person the Aquarius? Is this her twin flame? Give me one more. We're trying to find out. I'm probably going to need some more information. She's not on here. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off until she's on here and try to answer that for her, whether she's with a twin flame or not. I need more information though. I possibly can tell from their birth dates, or I possibly can tell from that. So I'll let her know that. I just need her birth dates. And now you know that's a fellow Aqua, Ahood. It's a fellow Aqua. All right. Guys, that's all I have for now. We've been on here 78 minutes, so I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys for coming in. Please comment outside of the live, guys. Comment, share, guys, outside of the live. All right. And if you have not, please subscribe, guys. Slam the ding subscribe button. That's all I have, guys. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot, guys. We'll catch you in the evening. I think we pretty much answered everybody's questions on this live. See, I have to get up earlier on this live. I have to get up a little bit earlier because so I can get everybody before it's time for me to get out of here. All right, that's all I have. We'll catch you this evening, guys. Bye for now, Enchanted Nemesis Tarot.